And like, someone has my phone. I'm like, no. I was like, I thought that was the end. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention the most important thing. We're gonna get paid. I'm like, hello. Hey guys, it's been a while. I know, it's my fault. My chair is squeaking. I'm gonna stop moving so y'all can hear me. But I'm back here to share with you a little story time. Because your girl, by God's grace, I was able to retrieve something that is so precious and so vital to someone. And I want to share that with y'all. It's a Sunday. It is, what, 3 p.m. at the moment. I just wanted to shoot this video. My day started off great. Well, I woke up early-ish. Like, I woke up at 9. I know people be waking up at 7, and that's early for them. 9 is pretty early for me. I shouldn't be complaining. Anyways, so I head to Walmart to go buy a skirt because my friend is hosting a brunch, and we all had to wear white. And y'all, I'll show you the skirt I bought. Look at this. Anyways, yeah, I was trying to look for pants, but when I saw this skirt, I was like, oh, this is way cuter. But I'm thinking of like returning it because I don't know if I'll wear it. The only reason why I bought it was for the brunch, and I'm not a skirt girl. Not really. So yeah, I got that, got ready, and yo, my roommate and I are going to this brunch dressed in white, looking cute. We took the TTC, that's the train station, the bus, the subway station, whatever you want to call it, to Yorkdale, and everything was fine. And then once we got to Yorkdale, things went south. Like, so when we came down the escalators, I was looking for my phone, searching, taking things out in my bag, like, where my phone at? Is it in my pocket? No. And guess what? Your girl was your girl left it behind in the TTC. And that TTC does not stop. It's going straight down to Union. And I was just like, oh my days, like, oh, he did it again, Nola. Like, this is not the first time it's happened to me. So the first thing I go and do is, like, I talk to this wonderful lady. Shout out to her for being so nice and calm and not just be like, too bad, girl, like, it's a lost case. Yo, this girl, she was calm. She took my name, what my phone looked like, the model, what part of the carriage I was in, everything. She got it. She called them. They said that they're gonna go take a look when they get to the next tower, which is either at St. George or Union. And I was just like, okay, if I lose this phone, I'm gonna take this out. I'm just gonna take this out like a G, because it's your fault. You were careless, Nola. Yeah, that's it, period. So while we were waiting for some news, I was like, you know what, let me just log into my roommate's iPhone. I logged in to find my iPhone on my roommate's phone, and I love that app. Actually, before I used to be hating on it because when it doesn't work, it's mad annoying, but when it does work, it's sweet. Like, I could see my phone moving down the rail. And then at one point, it stopped going down the rail. It started going sideways. I'm like, someone has my phone. I'm like, no. I was like, I thought that was the end. And then 10 minutes later, or less than 10 minutes later, they called me. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get my phone back. They're calling my roommate's phone. Cause what, you know, with Find My iPhone, you say, please call this number. So I'm just so happy. I pick up the phone. I'm just like, hi, it's Nola. Thank you for calling me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, can I meet you somewhere? They said they're gonna be at Second Cup. And yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll be there in like 30 minutes or so. I don't know why my phone is still in the air. I'm not talking on the phone. Anyways, and I was like, yeah, please, can you wait there? I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. I'll be there. It's just gonna take me 30 minutes to take the transit there because I was in Yorkdale. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll just go there and sit. And I was like, okay, cool. And then these people had, then they suggested, so are we gonna get paid? I'm like, oh goodness. And I'm like, my heart dropped, like, yo, it's the first of the month. I just paid rent. Yeah. I just thought someone would be kind enough to give my phone to me and not try and get money out of it. You know, if I find a phone, I'm not looking for money, just some kindness anyways. So I was just like, you know what, let me not tell this nigga that I don't want to pay him. But like, I'm like, oh, can we just discuss it later? And I was even thinking like, oh, should I pay him? Like, what is the right price to pay? My roommate's like, hell no, you're not paying. Like, he trying to steal. No, you're not paying. And thank goodness for my roommate to be around me, because like honestly, it was really nice to have her presence. It kept me calm. It just made the situation easier for me, because now that person can call my roommate if anything. So the way I started walking, I was walking with a purpose. And like, mind you, my roommate, her legs were tired because last night the elevator stopped working and she had to like climb all the way up here, and there's a lot of floors, like a lot. So I didn't have to go through that pain, but she did. But you know what, like, she was a trooper and she was with me the whole way through. Yeah, so yeah, halfway through I was like, yo, should I call the police? Like, yo, what if these people start harassing you for money? So I just called the police while I was in the station, and we kind of got disconnected because I told them like, yo, I don't know what to do because I'm about to meet someone to get my phone, and they're now suggesting that I should pay them. What do I do? And then the girl was like, okay, let me transfer you. And then I got transferred. And then, yeah, I told them the same story. They were like getting information, like where am I gonna meet him and stuff. And then when I told him like Front and the intersection of Front and John, yo, Toronto people, they do intersections a lot. That's not how I do it. So I like the Second Cup and Front and John Street, and I don't know the way I said it. I guess she just wanted the actual address. So I was trying to look for it on my phone on Google Maps, and then we got disconnected. But I didn't call her back because as soon as I got to the station, I just walked to Second Cup, more like half jogged. Anyways, your girl gets to Second Cup, and I'm calling like on the way there. I called like 3 times. I'm like, these people aren't picking up. Oh my days, I'm worried. Like no, don't tell me that they left, because I forgot to say this. During the ride there, they called me saying like, are you guys still on your way? And it's been 20 minutes. I told the nigga that I need 30 minutes to get there. Like, I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. I didn't want to spend Uber money though. Like, nah. I did not want to do that. Cause downtown there's traffic too, and it's also like, he told me what he was wearing. So I'm looking for this guy in a blue navy sweater and jeans, and I'm like, I can't see it. And mind you, I was looking for a younger person, but when someone tapped me, it was a woman. And I was just like, she was kind of like old, like hipster, like kind of old, like old hippie woman. And it's like, oh, are you looking for a phone? I'm like, yeah. I was like, are you the person? It's like, yeah, my boyfriend and I. And then she points, we just left it at the front. And I looked at the boyfriend. He kind of old and hippie too. And I'm just like, I'm dirty. They were both kind of dirty, you know, like, yeah. Oh, you guys, I forgot to mention the most important thing. The reason why they said they needed money was because his girlfriend lost her purse, her wallet, and doesn't have any money, and so we're kind of struggling right now. That's why they wanted money from me as a reward for giving them the phone back. And that's when I said, oh, I'll discuss with you later when I get there. So I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, now I see their situation. They're looking a bit scruffy, but I'm not gonna give money. I don't want to give money to them for that. Like, I just thought it'd be kind for them to give me my phone back for free. You know what I mean? I would. People do that. I've done that before. No problem. And if someone offered me money, I was like, no, thank you. It's okay. Like, I don't need that. Anyways, so they said they left it at the front. And I was like, okay. So I was like, yo, to my roommate, I was like, yo, can you just go to the front? I'm gonna just like go ask in the front. And I stayed with them because I didn't trust them. Like, You see me left at the front, but what if it's in your pocket? Like my eyes ain't off of you until I get my phone. So she goes to the front and I'm like, oh yeah, just buying time. Like, thank you very much for calling me, and just like blah 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 blah, you know, like that. It's like, it's okay, blah blah blah. And guess what? They didn't ask for money. I was like, I wasn't gonna bring it up. They didn't bring it up. I just said okay. So I was just like, you know what? God is good. God, I guess, changed their heart and didn't make it a money transaction thing, because they were suggesting it, and maybe I looked some type of way. I looked like a school kid. I was wearing my purple raincoat with my backpack, and I looked like a kid. Yeah, they didn't ask for money, and I was really grateful for that, because I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to give them anything. And so then they left. Had my phone in my hand. I just said bye to them, and that was it. That was the end. And that's how I got my phone back. I guess, why do I sound sad? I got my phone. I got my phone. I'm happy, yo. Like, you know, I got my phone. Before I break my phone, I'm gonna just set it down here. So you guys, that was my story time. Another thing that I'm excited for is game time, which is gonna happen in 4.5 hours or so. And you know, I'm cheering for Raptors. I want them to win tonight. Like if you want Raptors to win. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. See y'all next time.